Hey everybody, if you watched the video yesterday, you may have noticed I was coughing a lot. It's because I have a really bad cold. That's also because that's the reason why I look so worn down. It's not because I'm old, I think, or maybe it just is because I'm old. I don't know. But I'll probably cough a lot in this video too, and I'm not willing to do the fancy cross-cutting and everything that all the YouTube people are doing. So you'll just have to suffer through it. I'm sorry. This is day 16 of my AMA video series in support of my fundraiser for the Norwegian Refugee Council. I've had several donations today, which is awesome. I find it interesting that some people want to donate anonymously, so it just says anonymous, and that's fine. It's just when you donate anonymously, I can't really thank you for it, but if you donate anything, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, and I truly appreciate it. The NRC does great work around the world for refugees and displaced people, and every dollar you donate actually counts for something. So, to today's question, which comes from Daphne, and it's a question about ballroom dancing, which I'm super excited about. The question is, as a fan of ballroom dance, what is the rhythm or style of dance you enjoy the most, watching or doing? Great question. So I've been dancing for 12 years now. My wife and I started, we picked up ballroom dancing as a joke. There was a summer 12 years ago, there was a local dance school who had this summer promotion where men got to go to classes for free. That sounds extremely sexist now that I think about it, but it's a practical reason. It's that generally speaking, dance schools have trouble getting men to join, especially single men, because men often come with a partner, and then you get a bunch of single women or women who can't find a partner who come at the same time, and then you get this imbalance with a lot of people standing around and waiting. And even though you circulate partners all the time when you go to dance school, there's still people that are left standing by themselves. Interestingly, sometimes it's the opposite for Argentine tango, but that's a sidetrack we're not going to go down right now. So anyway, we went to the school as a joke because we were like, hey, we should learn to dance. And then we went to one class and we were absolutely horrible, like so bad, so very bad. And we decided that no, we can't be this bad. So we committed to it. And then 12 years later, we're like, oh, I guess we're just dancing people now. So that's where we started. Now, we went to an American style dance school. Now, in ballroom dancing, there are many different styles. There are two primary styles. You have international style and standard, which is the American style. The American style is also referred to as social dancing, whereas the international style is more competition focused. That doesn't mean there's no competitions in American style. There's plenty of competition there. But generally, when you think of ballroom dancing and you think of this very stiff, aggressive kind of thing, and a lot of fancy stuff, that's usually the international style you're saying. What I'm dancing is the American style, which is more like Fred Astaire style, more focused on actually going out and dancing with people at clubs and stuff. So anyway, over the years, my wife and I have developed an affinity for certain styles of dances more than others. And my personal favorites are Bolero, because I have very long arms and long legs, and Bolero has this, it's slow enough that it allows me to extend properly and make nice shapes, and it feels good when you're doing these slow motions combined with very fast motions to make turns and everything, and I think it looks really nice. My other favorite style at the moment is Argentine tango, which is not a ballroom dance at all. It's a very specialized dance that people usually only do Argentine tango or they do ballroom dancing, but they rarely do both because the two dances have such opposite techniques and ways of doing things that it's often very hard to go from one to the other. And to be honest, my wife and I spent years trying to figure out how to, we were very rooted in ballroom dancing, and then we tried to figure out how to do Argentine tango, and it took us a long time to fully separated and compartmentalize those two styles of dancing in our heads to the point where we can actually do it. And I'm not saying I'm good at it. I'm saying that I could get away with doing Argentine properly, not the way that people do it on TV, which is generally not good, but it's still pretty rusty. All that said, the sad thing is no, it's not sad. We have a 2-year-old in the house, and that means we don't have as much time to dance as we did before. We used to go dancing 3 days a week, but now we maybe get out 1 day a week if we're not sick. Like, for instance, today we were supposed to go to Argentine class, but because I am super sick, I'm not going to expose all my dance partners to that horror. So therefore, we're not going. We might go to class tomorrow. Who knows? We might go to a party on Saturday. Who knows? But yeah. My two favorites at the moment are Bolero and Argentine Tango. I'm also quite fond of cha-cha and of swing, both East Coast swing and West Coast swing, but we dance like not the funky West Coast. We dance a ballroom style West Coast, which is like an old classic style of West Coast, which is really weird. Yeah, I think those are my go-to dances if I were to choose. My least favorite of all the dances is samba. I don't know why, but it's like my body and samba are not things that go well together at all. So I think we do 12 dances now. Cha-cha, the two swings, Bolero, and Argentine are my favorites. That should be sufficient an answer for this question, I think. So if you have an answer you want, a question you want to ask me for this video series, and as you can see, it can be about anything, then go to the URL that displays on the screen, morten.com/mortenisanold. Click on the Ask a Question button to ask a question. If you want to donate to my fundraiser for the Norwegian Refugee Council and help refugees and displaced people all over the world, click on the Donate to the NRC button, or do both. And whatever you do, I'll be back tomorrow with an answer to another question.